Hey guys, so after I made that video yesterday, my mother had left to go, oops, I'm making a mess, to go visit someone, and so I've been here by myself, and I had time to think and stuff, and I was having a really hard time last night with my emotions and trying to just get back to feeling better. And I started to, it was about 10:30 or so last night, and I started to walk upstairs to my friend's apartment, and just as I was going to go to the door that goes to the hallway upstairs, she was coming out of that door, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I just kind of broke down, and I'm like, "No," and I started crying, and I don't usually let people see that side of me, but I was just so consumed with those emotions, and I had to get them out somehow. I keep hitting this thing. So, she's a friend, and I felt comfortable talking to her about what happened, and I talked about stuff, other stuff with her, and just more details and stuff like that, and we had a long conversation. We talked about stuff with her, stuff with me, and it was nice to get that out and talk about it, and it did help talking to her, which is good. I think I said I was going to see my counselor this morning, but I remember that I'm seeing her this afternoon because she had to change my appointment time because she was having a meeting with her colleagues at the time that I would normally go. So I'm seeing her at 2:30 today, and it's 1:15 right now. So, I'm feeling better today. I don't feel all upset and stressed out. I feel good, and I think a lot of that is due to the Lamictal. I think it's really helping to stabilize my moods and my emotions aren't just all over the place all of the time, which is good. So yeah, I'm doing good on that, and I'm just going to have to put my foot down and just kind of lay down the law and say, look, we got to go back to how it was where, she was coming over on Thursday nights so I could go to my meeting, and then she'd watch my son, and then either she'd come over on Saturday night and spend the night on Sunday, or my son would go over there for the weekend, and there was that space. And then, during the week, if we did get together, it'd be during the day when he was at school, so there was more freedom, more separation that way, and I want to go back to that. I'm not saying I don't want her in my life, we need space from each other. We need to have our own space and our own lives and stuff like that. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. So I went to my mechanics today to get an update about this new vehicle that I was supposed to be getting, and it turns out that it needs a new transmission. So he's just going to bring it back to the auction and look for something else for me, because he wants me to be in a safe, reliable vehicle, and so don't I, because I have to drive around my son. And yeah, it's just not worth putting the money into it like that for him. I mean, it is a nice van otherwise, but yeah, it's a van. Ford Freestar is what it is. But, I'm okay with that. I'd rather wait and get something that is going to be beneficial for me, rather than just oh, I want this now, and have to deal with all that, because once the transmission goes, I mean, that's expensive, and you might as well just get something new anyway. This plant needs to be watered, it's dry. Actually, it's 3 plants. It's, they're ivies, or something like that, whatever they are. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing better today. And it really helped talking to my friend and just getting that out. And like I said, I've been working on talking about my feelings and stuff. And last night, I just let it all out. Like, I was crying, but it was good to get that out and not hold it in so much. And I felt comfortable with her doing that. So that's a step in a positive direction for me. That means I'm making progress. So, I'll talk to my counselor about it today and just let her know, and she'll probably be very happy that I was able to talk about it and get it out, because that's a very hard thing for me to do, is to let my emotions out, because I feel like I have to keep them in because other people have their emotions, and it's just adding to it, and I keep things to myself a lot. So alrighty, yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. So I really appreciate everyone who commented on my last video, and all your kind words and encouragement and things like that. I know I said that I don't think my mother cares about me, and I was really upset, and I was talking out of anger and just hurt. So I know that she cares. She just has an odd way of showing it, I know she does care because she helps me out a lot with stuff. But emotionally, it's very difficult for us, I guess, to show emotion to each other. I don't know. I guess it's something we'll have to work on. Because I love my mother and I don't want to have a bad relationship with her, So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to go. You guys take care, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.